Episode 6 Smart Walk. In the last episode, I talked about italic I-shaped spine and its merits. There are especially 3 body functions which are activated by this italic I-shaped spine. 1. Latissimus dorsi, 2. Gluteus muscles and hamstrings, and 3. Windlass mechanism. In this episode, let me go through the body movements when you adopt the italic I-shaped spine to walking, which is called Smart Walk. This is Smart Walk. Let's check how it works step by step. Here the foot on the ground is extending its MP joint, which activates windlass mechanism, giving a force to up and ahead. Here the latissimus dorsi contracts in a short period of time. Then it starts to shorten. On the other side, the swinging foot is contacting the ground. The body position is so high so that the knee joint is extended and the leg is straight. It still continues to shorten, which raises the pelvis of the same side upwards. This is keeping the body position high. The more this side of the lat shortens, the more the other side of the latissimus dorsi stretches. This is the moment that the lat is shortened the most. So, for the other side, this is the moment that the lat is stretched the most. At the same time, gluteus muscles and hamstrings are stretched on the swinging leg. It gives a tension there, making them ready for shortening. Here the knee joint starts to extend. This is a trigger for the swinging leg side of the lat to switch from shortening to stretching, and for the other side vice versa. For the stretched side of the lat, by being stretched, a contraction has occurred in order to prevent stretching too much, which is called eccentric contraction. Once it starts to shorten due to the contraction from the stretching phase, it shortens very quickly. Eccentric contraction happens on gluteus muscles and hamstrings, and it starts shortening quickly as the knee joint starts extending. It gives a stronger force for the leg contacting the ground for more force to get up and ahead. The foot on the ground is extending its MP joint, which activates the windlass mechanism, giving a force to up and ahead. On the other hand, the swinging foot is contacting the ground. The body position is high so that the knee joint is extended and the leg is straight. We walked through one cycle of Smart Walk. Let me tell you several points of how this helps you. First of all, it works as anti-aging. Related to this topic, Loco-Move Walk has 2 characteristics. 1, it simply raises the body position up. 2, it gets terminal stance longer. Terminal stance is a phase of walking which is for a supporting foot to be close to leaving the ground. This is the phase where center of body gets momentum and heads away from the supporting foot. On the contrary, the walking of aged people tend to 1. Have body position low, and 2. Have a shorter terminal stance. These characters make strides shorter. Shorter strides are supposed to be related to dementia. There are several reports that likelihood of dementia is correlated to the shortness of walking strides. Smart Walk prevents aged people's walking traits to happen. Second, Smart Walk works as a self-treatment for your stiff neck and back pain. A stiff neck is stemming from the fatigue of the trapezius. One of the causes of back pain is constant flexion of the lumbar spine, to which stiffened hamstring muscles contributes a lot. There are a set of muscles which works the opposite way, such as biceps and triceps. Biceps extend elbow joints while triceps flex. These opposite muscles are called antagonist muscles. When one muscle works, the antagonist muscle of it relaxes automatically. This is called reciprocal inhibition. Latissimus dorsi, which is one of the keys for Smart Walk, has trapezius and hamstrings as antagonist muscles. So while the latissimus dorsi contracts, trapezius and hamstrings relax automatically. Contraction of lats relieves stiff neck and back pain. Smart Running is an app for you to check the warming up exercise for the day, do the exercises for a few minutes, and go running. Download the app and you are ready to warm up for running. This series of movies complements from Logic's side of Smart Running. Combination of practice and logic makes your movement perfect. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the movies.